Bienvenidos a un nuevo video de Elision. El Fénix, yo soy Greylar, y esta vez vamos a seguir el Clan Cthulhu. Habíamos... encontramos el camino, lo que había que seguir, así que...
Ahora toda la historia del borracho, que objeto, 80 veces la leí yo la historia del borracho.
Si quieren salteársela, dan clic en la etiqueta que está por allá. Está cantando el himno de Ismo. A ver, viejo.
Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Le sacaba foto, a Twitter. Perfecto.
Con el borrachín de Ismo.
The two few years it now. Zadok Khaled.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's
Asesinado.
gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
He
La
just
parte
bring
donde
old Zadok a bottle
se
of
lee y
something
no se hace
nice.
nada, porque
And old
tienen que escuchar la
Zadok,
historia ahora.
eagle
Sí,
your
es lo que
ear.
vas a arruinar el ambiente de... Bueno, tengo que entregar la botella, de ron de contrabando.
Estamos en 1930, ¿no?
Y aproximadamente, no, 1922.
Época de la ley
Why,
seca en
you're
Estados Unidos,
uncommonly
Chicago.
kind, young feller. Here'll be a little something in gratitude that may help you in your search.
Bueno, a ver, ahí nos va a recompensar por darle una botella. Bien.
Le dio unas llaves.
Y fue ruido de llaves.
Le dio unas llaves. Escribía todo, viste, estaba re fan.
El viejo Zadok nos dio una llave. Retuiteen.
That's the rumor in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Morbid where it's all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order to get better gods. Them's that could answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching in too many
Es raro que está subtitulado porque no se entiende nada.
A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and
Dale, viejo hijo de puta, termina de una vez por todas, la concha de tu madre, que me reaburrilla, boludo.
Till that direful night of 46. Them clouds outside reckon out that
Noche de 46, recuerden eso que es importante.
But I'd seen them
Supongo.
swarms of them.
Montones de ellos, ¿qué son ellos?
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these vicious...
Bien viejo, borracho, drogadicto, hijo de puta.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting, screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy of strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all?
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take
Su marea, viste, después te copaba leyendo. Gracias, capo viejo.
What the hell are these oaths?
Juramentos. No.
You just asked old West about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dock Street. Then you'll see. For definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It It could come in handy.
Bien, Jack, por eso sos detective. Excelente. Tenemos que ir a buscar a White.
Vale, que ya le doy con atención.
Muy bien.
Y si
Where
no,
did
retraso
Captain
el
Hobbit
video.
Marsh learn of these heathen matters?
In war and foreign parts, the old fool had learned the ways of making gains, doing heathen things. He found a tribe of Kanakis in the South
Monty
Seas led by a savage. Chief went by the name of Wallachia. And his tribe never went without food.
Me parece que debo hacer un poco más largo de lo que solemos hacer.
Old Obed learned from his Wallachia that there's things on this earth as most folks never heard about. Things these Kanakis was worshipping under the gods, with heaps of human sacrifice and other reasons.
Cada vez peor era, ¿viste? Subió un nivel ahora. Level 50, borracho level 50.
Plenty of fishing and even gold now and then.
Human sacrifices. Maybe you've had just a bit too much.
I don't blame you for not believing it, young fella. But just answer me this. Why did Captain Obed roll out to the reef of Satan and chant a lot of rites and
Esto aprovecho de decir para que nos hagan preguntas en Twitter. Así cuando tengamos lo suficiente vamos a hacer un video de respuesta para responder a todas las dudas.
Vamos a sacar el Twitter acá ahora. Acá. Acá.
Nada, por favor.
So, what happened?
Ay, Jack, vos y tu curiosidad.
Not long after that smoke started
Gracias,
coming
Greylar.
after the chimneys at the old gold refinery, the Marsh family and those that had
Siento que se
shined
como
with
medio de
Obed
descargando
in
viejo.
his ways
Encima habla
started
la velocidad, pero de una tortuga cuadripléjica, boludo.
esoteric order of Dagon came into being
7
with
minutos recién.
Ethan Sandman. That shit they do.
What kinds of ceremonies?
Yeah. Get out of here, lad. Don't wait for nothing.
El chabón sabe
They'll
todo.
know now.
I think he's had his fill for the night.
Bueno, no le voy a volver a hablar. No quiero hacerlo esperar otros 7 minutos. ¿Y esta quién es?
La viuda negra.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
¡Buena! Tiene cara fea esta.
And is there anyone in Innsmouth who doesn't know
No
my
tiene
name?
cara de sapo.
Tiene
My
razón.
name's Rebecca Lawrence.
Rebecca
Unless you
Lawrence.
want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Le insto que me
Listen,
siga. Para.
Like Burnham?
That, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
De a
Quickly,
poco vamos
you have to
conociendo un poco
follow
más
me.
del caso, ¿viste?
It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders.
Bien.
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen. But I can help you.
¿Cómo?
My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth.
Una estrella
Whenever you find
de
one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
Ahí está mafia, vieja. ¿Viste qué te dije las drogas?
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere
Ya sé qué tipo de
before,
drogas son, ¿no?
but never surrounded by a star.
¿Esto para qué sirve? Sirve para guardar. Excelente. Bien, sigamos nuestro camino. ¿Qué?
¿Ese no es Jack?
No. Cosa de los habitantes de la Oh, está ahí, mira. A ver.
¿Qué es eso que está ahí arriba?
¿Se ve algo ahí? No sé, mejor sigamos. Estoy viendo para atrás.
No está el pelado puto de hoy.
Mira.
Pelado, cara de cabeza de rodillo. ¿Viste?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Ay, mira. Andá, si sos un negro hijo de puta. ¿Qué te haces acá el cheto?
comunicación.
Son como una manga de forros. ¿Dónde quiero?
¿Dónde? Otra hora, señorita.
Jack, we can't be seen talking together. What is it?
Why do you stay in Innsmouth, Rebecca?
My grandfather, John Lawrence, was editor of the Innsmouth Courier. He was murdered in the slaughter of 46.
Pobre Rebecca.
He had always despised the Marshes and their blasphemous doings, and it was he who led the party out to the reef that night. They arrested Captain Marsh and his order and tossed them in the old jailhouse. A few weeks later, my grandfather was dead. My father saw him die. Him and many others burned alive in the Courier's basement.
All the more grounds to leave.
To leave would be to fail my own legacy.
Está loca.
I have a duty to protect the good in
Está loca.
Innsmouth. At least what little good
No
remains.
es valiente. Me cae bien Rebecca. Excelente. Y aquí,
She knows plenty, but I need to have a look around myself if I'm gonna crack this case.
¿y quién está acá?
Hello, Maggie.
Maggie.
Se salen los ojos para afuera.
Swell to
El
see you again. Any leads on the murder
caso Fera
case?
tiene, boludo.
Nope. Did you know
Se
the
ríe,
lad at
es la
all?
rueda que tiene.
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have figured him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Maggie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place.
Muy bien, Luke es Maggie.
Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Maggie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is gonna crack this case.
Chicos, que llegamos al final del camino. Ah, ya sé que tenemos que ir a la casa de la beneficencia.
¿Dónde queda?
Sí, hay un cartel en la ciudad. Bueno,
Llegamos a la casa.
Muy bien.
Tuitear.
Una visita a la vieja ciudad.
A la casa de la beneficencia. Llegamos.
Bien. Excelente. Continuemos nuestro camino hacia la casa de la beneficencia.
If I see you without Tyler, I'll report you to order.
Oh, don't say nothing!
Esa es la orden de narcotraficantes.
A ver, ¿qué te dijo?
Brian Burnham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
It won't open.
Y bueno, pues.
Bueno, Open, me tenés podrido con el One Open y la reconcha de tu hermana, Jack.
This
¿Me
town's
puedes decir algo?
deserted. Where is everybody?
It's getting late, outsider. Folks know what's good for them.
I have a strange feeling I'm being watched. It won't budge. It won't open.
Una vez más y me voy a la mierda.
Do you need any
¿Viste?
help? Disease is rampant in this town. It won't budge.
Esta es la ciudad de los demonios. Uy, la concha de
It's
tu
the
madre,
entrance to
gorro
the
de
town
los
courthouse.
chatos.
A ver. ¿Eso que estamos nosotros?
¿Es un bicho eso? ¿Es un murciélago?
Since old lady
¡Uy, la concha de tu madre!
but we'll die soon enough.
¡Qué mierda! Y el viejo ni se mosqueó.
What are you looking at there, old timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking.
¿Pero qué sos ciego? ¿No
What
viste
you
lo
doing in old
que-
Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying.
¡Qué mierda!
Windows boarded
¿Viste que no
up.
está como infectado
All
este?
sorts of curious
No.
barking and crawling
Debe ser de
around
los que
black
sobrevivieron
cellars
al
and
46.
attics.
Que no era
How
de
do
la
you
orden.
like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
Muy bien, sigamos entonces.
Her sleep is restless and erratic.
Mirá que
Nothing of
está todo
interest.
lleno de rata, boludo.
Oh, un kit médico.
Nothing of interest here.
No, por acá vinimos. Muy bien. Estamos yendo hacia el Dock Street.
Oh.
The old woman's dead.
Ah, pero la dejaban ahí tirada, ¿viste? Era como que el conserje nunca
It won't
pasaba.
budge.
No te vas a caer ahí, ¿no?
Sí.
It won't open.
Por favor, no, mira si tengo que pasar todo de nuevo.
Mira cómo tiembla.
Tiene vértigo.
Tiene vértigo, tío.
Señora,
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
¿eso no nos puede contestar esa simple pregunta?
Says know what's good for them are safely
La gorda hija de puta. Gorda cara de chancho. Gorda
It
borracha.
won't open.
Ay, Dios, 70.
Te juro que me hace recalentar este juego. No te dicen un choto los hijos de puta esto.
No, ahora encontramos una casa. Doc.
¿Quién es?
Ya corto, señor. Bueno, muchachos, este fue un capítulo más que nada de charla, pues no pasa nada.
Charla y con la gorda puta esa, el gordo choto del niño.
Pero bueno, todos los juegos así tienen
siempre un hijo de puta los juegos,
siempre tiene una parte de charla. Les prometemos que la próxima parte va a ser mejor, así que no se preocupen. Y bueno, como siempre, si les gustó, suscríbanse a nuestro canal, compartan el video por todas las redes sociales que conozcan.
Den el manito arriba y abran la descripción, así nos podemos seguir en Twitter
y por si adelantaron el video, háganos preguntas en Twitter, que vamos a estar respondiéndolas en el video próximamente, si Dios quiere. Y qué más que decir, que nos vemos en el próximo video.
Little lady,
Hi, sir.
are your parents at home?
Daddy and Mommy
No
upstairs
sé ni qué trata.
in the attic. She's been bad.
Ay, tiene una cara de
I
hija
see.
de puta.
So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Vamos.
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mommy bites. Daddy says we gotta keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mommy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy.
Por favor,
You know when he'll
necesitamos
be
alguien
home?
cuerdo para hablar.
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayon.
That would be great. Thanks.